Yes, it's the middle of February, and no, I have not set up my 2026 pages in this journal. So we're going to do that today, and we're going a little retro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Tracy. And I have a lot of journals, so much so that I have yet to set this one up. Now, this is not a brand new journal. This is a continuing journal from last year, but I do want to set up a 2026 page for a specific reason. We'll get into that as I start setting this up. But this is an A5 Archer and Olive. I believe this was the nostalgia journal. I believe they came out with the B5 version, or they re-released the B5 version Black Friday of this year. My guess is it's gone and sold out, but if not, you can use my discount code AGWP to save yourself 10%. I will have links and stuff down in the description box. So this is, I never did a title page, y'all. This is my social media memory keeping stats tracking journal. It's everything a girl with plans. Basically, I decided to create this because I was keeping track of a lot of this information in my planner. But, you know, at the end of the year, your planner goes on your shelf. So it's like the stuff isn't really accessible much anymore. You have to go dig and find it for like last year, let alone 2 years ago. And I thought it would be kind of cool to have all of my social media monthly stats and memories and stuff like that in one place. So that is the reason why I started this journal. Like I said, at the beginning of last year, I am thinking this is probably going to last me another couple of years, maybe through the end of 2028 or maybe even 2029, because I'll just do 2 double page monthly spreads each month and then a double page annual spread. That's it. So was that 26 pages, for the year? So I should get another 2-3 years out of this, I would think. So fingers crossed. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. And because of this cover, I decided to make this entire journal retro. You saw the title page where I kind of did, I don't know why I made an index. I might change that to something else. I don't do indexes, but yeah, I wanted to do like a whole retro vibe to this. So I did like printable stickers. I used a lot of retro holidays. Is it retro holidays from Live Love Posh? It's an older sticker book. This year, I'm probably going to use retro babe from Live Love Posh. I think this is also sold out. If not, I will have a link down in the description box because I am also an affiliate for Live Love Posh. But this is a sticker book I think I'm going to use for a lot of my monthly setups. It's just nice and easy to have this ready to go. I also have this fun retro kit that I got from Planners Anonymous specifically for this journal. It has like stickers and papers. You can see I've already used my Cricut to cut out some stuff, some vellum and stamps and washi and all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, I'm going to keep with the vibes. So I need to do a 2026 intro page, but it's not just an intro page. Basically, I'm going to put the year on it, but then I need to put boxes for my annual stats. I also, at some point, I need to actually start setting this up. Yeah. Okay, I have 26, 27, 28, and possibly a 29. But I also have this page, which is monthly stats for like my YouTube and Instagram growth that I like to kind of keep there. It's not imperative that I do this like today because a lot of this stuff will be on my monthly, but because I would like to do kind of a continuing theme here. Maybe some of this can be brought in. We'll see. So I might do that. But today I'm definitely going to do the 2026. I need to do January and possibly I'll do February. Those are really fast setups. All right. So like I said, I'm going to have this. What I did is I just cut this out with the Cricut. I forget that I can do that. I always think about stickers and not stuff like this. I'm like, oh, it was so simple. So yeah, I wanted to use this because I have this really cool paper here that I felt like cut out was really cool vibes. I didn't want to use these because I think I want more of this showing. Like I like that with the like sayings from the 90s. And then this is also really cool. I didn't want to cut out little pieces of this, but this was just pens. So I thought that worked. The vellum, I might hang on to this for a while. And then we have, what is this? I forgot what they call it. Acetate. Maybe. They have that too, but I think that might not get used today. All right. And then we have, I think these are all stickers. Oh, I like this too. We have a postcard. I put all of these in here. So yeah, we have this postcard. I could probably use that and put some stuff on top of it. And then we have stickers and cards and all kinds of other stuff. This is almost going to be a junk journaling type thing, I think. Oh my gosh, a troll. I already know all of this stuff is here. Why am I acting like I'm so surprised? I just feel like the white background is so stark. I don't like, now that I look at this, I'm like, oh, you know, I like how Archer and Olive's dots are a lot lighter now. See, I could do that and then just put boxes on top of it. Because I can also do like this. That would just completely like, wait a minute. We're not 22, or 20, whatever that was going to say. I feel like this is like the only time I will be able to use this. I don't know when else I would ever use this. And I think this is just a cardstock, so I don't think this is a sticker. Yeah. These just might be card. I don't think these are stickers either. I could be wrong. No, it feels like just regular. Oh, I like these too. So I'm going to put boxes on here, but in all honesty, from like 2025, I realized I don't need as many boxes as I thought I needed. Oh my gosh, look how cute that would be just with that, with the little guy there. Oh, snap. I feel like I'm junk journaling right now. Actually, that one would be there to kind of break up some of the yellow. So we have 2026. I have washi. Was this part of this? I guess. I can't remember all the washi that came with it. The colors match, so I'm assuming it is. But I think it would be this washi that I would use. Because it has all the little icons and stuff. Yeah, I think I need to bring color to the top and the bottom. So we're going to do this. Okay. So yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stuff from Planners Anonymous last spring. It was like right before the tariffs started. They had like 80%. I mean, they might always have like 80 or 90% off. I don't know. But they had a whole bunch of percentages off, and then I just kept buying to get free shipping because it comes from Australia. It got here really fast too. But I saw this, and this was like the whole reason why I ended up making sure I got free shipping. I wanted this kit, and then I just started shopping for other kits after that. Because I don't see as many like of the 90s and 80s retros type vibes. I see a lot of like 70s and things like that, but like 80s and 90s, I don't know. I don't see as much right now. All right. So I'm going to have to, for some reason, I'm thinking it'll be easier to glue than tape the numbers if I can find my glue. That is the question. Because right now I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I need to order some more. So I had cleaned off, like, we had like an ice storm at this point, like over 2 weeks ago now. And it was a sleet storm. And because it was so thick, it just was not melting. And I had cleared like a way to like the door that's in the back of my house, but I wasn't able to clear much to the front of my house. I was just using the back entry. But I was nervous about ordering stuff because I was like, well, I know you can put instructions for the delivery people. But I'm like, a lot of them would just come to my front door because they would park in front of my house and like walk up the hill. And I'm like, I have not been able to clear that walk. So I just haven't been ordering stuff. It's amazing. Like, it's been saving me money. But yeah, so I guess now that I finally was able to clear that with 60-degree temperatures in February, thank you. Although I still had to like chip away at the ice in 60-degree temperatures. That's how thick it was. I feel like I'm gonna have to outline that. I think I'm gonna have to outline that. I think the white with that is just, okay, his hair needs to go over that. Yes, I'm gonna have to outline that, but I'm gonna wait until the glue dries because I don't want the letters to move. So all of that to say, now I can finally start ordering stuff from like Amazon and stuff again. Because I don't want anybody to like fall and sue. So I was like, I don't need anything that bad. I feel like like I said, I feel like because I'm using the glue and stuff, I'm kind of like junk journaling here. Just something I'm liking. I'm liking doing that kind of creativity too. I don't really junk journal, but I do like junk journaling styles in some of my planners and stuff, like more scrapbooking. I think I do more scrapbooking style than junk journal. Okay, I like that. That is fun. Okay, boxes. Let's see if we have any of the cloud stickers in here. Do I have any more? I have jewel tone shapes too, but I know those aren't going to work. But I kind of want the clouds, just because those are stickers I don't usually use, but apparently I do. I guess I can use the smaller ones. So yeah, I definitely don't spend as much time fancying this particular journal up as I do some of my other ones, because like I said, there's a purpose behind it, which is mainly just to store my stats and stuff. But with that, I think it's fun to have like a theme and then still to make it look cute. So this will be for my end of the year stats. Basically, it's going to be the same type of stats that I keep track of on my monthly pages, just as an end of the year wrap up. All right, so I like that. All right, now we're gonna roll into here. I don't know why I just said roll into here. I guess I have roller skating on my mind. Oh, here's the mixtape and stuff too. That will be for something else. Wow, I pulled out a lot of box sticker books. All right, so this one has some stuff from the 70s and stuff too. I'm gonna have to use that at some point. But like I said, I am an 80s baby and like 90s teen. So I, love both the 80s and the 90s. So I think what I'm going to do, like this is 70s, but that's fine because they still have like the cassette tape and the stuff like that. It's mainly 70s because of the like peace signs and stuff. We have this too. I want to do this, I think. I could still use some of this paper. I think these are duplicates. I think I have another sheet of this somewhere else. This one I think would look best with maybe this. Or would this look best with this? I mean, I know these are two different sticker books, so. I like using something like this though with that. Let's use this. Just because it's already kind of like, torn, like I've already used some of it. I think what I want to do is I kind of just want to do, I want to be basic. I don't want to spend a lot of time with the setup, but I definitely want to do something a little bit different here. So we might continue some of this over just because I bought the stuff to use it. I really want to use it. I just don't want to have this like scrap laying around. If I could use it, I would rather go ahead and use it. And like I said, I have probably at least 2 years left in this journal. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So for this, I'm going to use my tape runner though, because it's a straight shot. So yeah, if you have a lot of journals laying around and you're always trying to figure out what to do with them, obviously you can just play in them. And the thing is, if you really are like in the mood to decorate and you feel like it's, first of all, it's not wasteful just to play in them and not have any other purpose. I mean, junk journaling, if you think about it, is just a form of play. A lot of people don't actually journal, like write stuff in their junk journals. Shouldn't have gone all the way to the top with the tape there, because now what I taped, I'm going to cut off. But the other thing is, you can think about, are there any things that you want to kind of keep track of in one place? Like maybe things that you're keeping track of in a planner, but you're thinking that's something that you're going to keep track of for multiple years and you would like to have it in one place. I have, for instance, I have a wellness journal. Now this year, it's only probably going to be 1 year's worth just because of the stuff I'm tracking in there. But, you know, that's something else like body metrics and stuff like that can go in there. Maybe you're at like a job where you get like a lot of like achievements or something like that, or school or something like that. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. I like playing in my journals. I like decorating journals. Like I said, right now, I've fallen a little behind. Actually, I don't really know if I can say I've fallen behind. There's been other journals that I've like wanted to set up. I've had like an idea in mind. So I've just done those instead of doing this, if I'm being honest. But the other thing is you can always play and like do a themed journal and just set it up and then use it sometime in the future. It's always another thing you can do. Okay, this is going to be simple, I think. I still want to use some of these, but I think these stickers will make an appearance at some point in the future as well. I'm just trying to keep things, like I said, I want to set up a couple of pages today. It's just going to be stats on here. I think having it decorated makes it a lot more fun to look back at than if it was just a like a table or something like that, which I've done too. All right. Now I don't think I had skates like this. Like my skates were like kind of not cool. Actually, I don't know that I own skates. I actually just went and rented them every time I went to this roller rink. As I say, I went to the skate land. Can you see the vibes I'm doing here? I'm just throwing stickers on the page. There's like a lot of like sweets. I don't really know that I want the sweets. All right. So how many boxes did I usually use? Like 5 boxes. Okay. So let's pull out here too. Let's see. The hexagons could work. Okay, we'll do this here. All right, now I need January. I need to like get rid of some of these because I don't use them that often. And in this book, it doesn't really matter. I think this could work. Like, I don't know when I would use these. Watch, after I use them all, I'll be like, oh man, I have the perfect use for them. I feel like this should be like right here. All right, so we got that one done. That looks really, really cute, y'all. And like doing this with the scrapbook paper, I didn't have to do that much. Why am I like, ooh, I should do that here too? I might end up doing a lot of these. I don't know. I like these too. Could also do a really fun thing here. And I'm thinking that I kind of want to use these, and then I'll use boxes to kind of overlap with this. So this will be another layered spread. She should have, that's how I roll right there. I was not born in the 90s, so I can't use that one. That made my life easy because we only had 4. I mean, I can actually layer these two. So I can layer them too. I feel like I need something over here. We have this stuff too. Let's actually do a complete border with this washi tape. Look at that. Looks pretty already. All right. All right. So we know we want this and this. We know we want these two together. Like that. So we're going to put this here. Let me mark this. You can just mark this like right there. I don't want to mark it on the dots because then I might not cover it. With the way, oh, I can use tape. With the way I'm like really bad about like drawing lines, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't line this up either. Uh-oh. Oh, that went off the roll. I'm like, come on, I couldn't be out of this already. So I want this like this so that way I can have her there and then I can put her leg right there. So you don't see the rest of it through that. That's kind of the point. All right. All the glue. Okay, put that there. Look how cute that is. All right. Let's put this here. How am I going to do, I'm going to use these monthly boxes because I never use this book. Yeah, we have like long boxes and everything in here. All right. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'll do stuff like this. Like, I'll just layer it. If I can make it straight. Go up a little bit. Like, layer it right there. And then I think I want the dark purple. Okay. And then over here, I guess I'm gonna have to put stickers there now. We might put some of the florals. This one might bring in the florals over here. I think I'm gonna put this here. Let me look at some of these florals. Let's not try to bring in some of this stuff. We'll use the same set, but we'll use the florals from this set because that could be kind of cool. I think I would like this here. This corner is asking for this. Ah! Let's come down a little bit. This is just a gray box, so I don't really... I feel like it's okay. Oh, we don't want to come down like that, though. Like right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then like here, I'll cut this. Because these are just here to supplement. Yeah, I like this. I like the florals with all of this. This looks good. Yeah, we might get through quite a few spreads. All right, where's my... Okay, that doesn't... Okay. Okay, I need to add some more, like one more box or two. So I want this here. Now I know when you get these like kits heavily reduced, they're old. So I wonder if the washi, like the washi seems like it's struggling to stay down. So I'm like, uh-oh. Am I gonna have a lot of roll up? All right. Let's see. Let's add another box first. Actually, I'll probably do 2 more boxes. So I'm gonna probably do small ones. Or do we want to do this and maybe put something in the middle? Yeah, I like that. Who here had these pens? Did we all have these pens? I had like the boring ones, like the red. What was it? Like the red, the black, and the blue or whatever. I might have had a fun one. I can't remember. I knew I had like the not so fun ones. I mean, they were fun as a kid, but like I don't think I had one with all those colors. All right. I'm putting enough tape down so like it doesn't come off the page. I'm really not sticking that much on there. All right. Ooh, that's a good color. I don't think that's in, or it is. It is. Hold up. Oh, the pinks. We haven't done any of the pinks. Do I want to do the darker pink? Or do I need to do like this? Let's do the darker pink and the lighter pink to make a bigger box. Like, not a bigger box, but like I'll put this here. And then we'll do this one. Or I can probably do this actually. Yeah. All right, I think that's it for the boxes. All right, I don't feel like doing the letters anymore, so we're just gonna add more stickers. Don't you sometimes love my way of decorating? I'm like, I'm over this. We're just gonna now add stickers. We have Feb. That's all we need, right? Plus we have January on the one before it, and we'll have March on the one after it. So if I can't figure out this is February, then we have bigger problems. Okay. I do have stamps, but I don't feel like using them. I was gonna put that here. I guess we'll save the telephone. I need something else there though. So we're gonna look back at this sticker book. Okay. I think that is it for this spread. So we have that one. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Okay. Now, do I do this and call it a day? What do we think? Yay? Nay? Like I said, I think I have another one of these. If not, oh well. I think that would be fun. All right, I don't think I have to really cut this. I do have to do the edges though. It's not really cutting very well. I'm gonna do that one. That one seems to be working better with these edges. Now, I also have some really fun like grunge tape, like the black and white, like kind of graffiti type vibes. So maybe 1/4 we'll do a lot of that. And then maybe another quarter I'll come in and use a lot of like the brights and stuff. So maybe that's how we'll do things, because this I think we're pretty much done with. I think I'm just going to add boxes. I honestly think I want to keep with the monthlies because I don't use these boxes. I think I got this from like a, it was like a Black Friday sale when you got like 3 for a certain amount. So it was too good to pass up, but I like the size of the boxes. Okay, we said this probably works better. All right, so I'm going to try to put some of this in between the lines. I mean, in between the, there are no lines, in between the words, but I don't think that can really happen. So we'll just do like that. It is crooked, but that's okay. I probably, you know what? You know, it'd be so much better. You know, it'd be so much better. Those are like that. Like that. Like that. All right, there we go. Can you see the boxes? That is the question. Now, this one's going to be a little bit tougher to write March. Let's take a look at my alphabets. I pulled a lot of these from Live Love Posh books because I wanted to be able to do this. I wanted to be able to like figure out the best colors and not have to remember what book they were in. So I just pulled them all out. So I have like Live Love Posh. I have some Color of a Plan. I have, these are from Live Love Posh. It's just I forget that they're in certain sticker books. So I just pulled them out. Okay, so I think we could do this. I kind of like this. All right, guys, there we go. So, yeah, had to add some stickers to kind of jazz this up because this was looking a little blah compared to all of this. But I love how this all turned out. And, you know, I was able to use a lot of the things that I purchased from Planners Anonymous, which I purchased specifically for this journal. And, you know, it's taken me probably at this point almost a year to use them. Because last year I was using the retro holidays from Live Love Posh, and there was like almost like enough stickers for each month that had like a holiday with it. So I was kind of going with that theme. But this year, I mean, I really tore into this. I think I'm almost done. Obviously I have washi for days, but for the most part, everything else is now pretty much used. I do think I have a duplicate of each of these. So here's a title page. This will get filled in January of next year. And then here's January again with the scrapbook paper. So it was scrapbook paper And some elements from Planners Anonymous, like the ones I had to glue on, were all from Planners Anonymous. And then I used shaped some boxes from Mojo Jojo. And then I used stickers from Live Love Posh all throughout. I think it's on all of these. I am an affiliate for Live Love Posh and Archer and Olive. So definitely check down in the description box for those discount codes. Love this. This is also fairly simplistic. It's not even that many stickers on the page. Just the hexagons and stuff makes it pretty simplistic. This turned out really, really cute. I'm glad I decided to go with the florals. I think it worked really, really well with the colors from the Planners Anonymous kit. Again, the layering was really fun here. This is my favorite and perhaps the most simplistic. I just slapped on the scrapbook paper, taped it on, and then just added the boxes and then, you know, the letters to spell out March, and then that is it. That was all I did here, and this is super cool. It's like, darn it. I wonder if I can find some more 80s and 90s scrapbook paper and just do that for all the pages and call it a day. Yeah, so you could see if you're running out of ideas and you do have some scrapbook paper laying around, you could do a whole elegant journal too with like all the elegant scrapbook paper you can get from Michael's and stuff. And some of it's thinner and not even as thick. So yeah. It's definitely easy to do, and you can see it's going to be a lot of fun to write in. And because this is more of a memory keeper in regards to social media, I like to decorate it up because I'm going to be flipping through it. And, you know, it'll be fun to flip through a really pretty book. So not only will I be looking at my stats and memories, I can also kind of look at the fun decorative elements that I added. So there we go, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. And if you've yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider hitting that subscribe button as well, as I am trying to grow my channel here on YouTube. All right, guys. Until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Bye.